So this is Sale West Community Centre, and I first came here 20 years ago. I arrived as a curate on this estate, and I just love the church here. I love this community. It still has a very fond place in my heart, and this is where we meet Sunday by Sunday, right at the heart of the community. This place is now starting to show its age. It's getting a little bit tired, but the church has been at the heart of just about everything that's happened on this estate to do with community. So just next door to me here is where the credit union was founded by my predecessor, Ross Garner, in partnership with the community. We've got the food bank that again the church was at the heart of setting up. And the church has worked in partnership with many people on the estate, and one of those is Ralph. I've known Ralph for 20 years. He's a real community champion, and he can explain a little bit more about what's going to be happening.
It's not aesthetically pleasing, it's not welcoming. It does look like some sort of young offenders institute or a sort of a probation service. You've got shutters and bars on most of the windows. It's once you get inside that you see the beauty of this community.
It's a focal point for all activities of all ages. It would make sense for a new build, but nostalgia tells me let's put sticky plasters around this one and keep it. We support our elderly here, our vulnerable use it. We have the Fab Club, which is physical and handicapped children and adults.
We've been running in the community centre since 1972, and the guys come in and they get time to go on the computers, they get to sit and chat to the friends and all the staff, and it's just a way of giving them an outlet.
We've got a fantastic work club operating out of this room, and I'm sure you spoke to Alan about that.
What I like about it is when we sit round the table, we have a cup of tea or a sandwich. They're not talking about football, last night's game or whatever. They're swapping jobs.
It's hugely needed. Food bank, food share, credit union.
We're here as volunteers because we care about the community. People come in and save with us. A small amount sometimes, £1, £2 a week. If they save on a regular basis, they can actually get loans at 1% a month interest.
We have the boxing and Muay Thai club where we've got some world champions.
What happens at the community centre is it gets a lot of people off the streets, and it gives them a purpose as well as learning boxing and Thai boxing. It also life skills as well, what we try and teach them. Honesty, respect, manners, it all works, you know.
We love these community stories on BBC Radio Manchester. It's great to come out to a place like this in Sale and speak to people who are going to be working with people who live nearby. Tell us then about your year then as musician in residence and composer in residence also on the Sale West estate.
We have the playgroup which operates 4 mornings a week to give affordable childcare to the residents of this estate.
Definitely need more things like this. They're all going, aren't they? So we definitely need more. Don't we?
Good community centre obviously involves people coming here and they can utilise the facilities.
Well, I teach the Keep Fit for Wellbeing Wednesdays. It's created a little community and everybody knows each other, they all help each other. If one of them's missing or, you know, they always want to know, they always want to find out.
After Keep Fit, we go to the restaurant, the little cafe at the side, and we'll have lunch there, and it's a really reasonable and lovely and clean and lovely food.
I think it's a good place because the people here are sociable.
I think it's a focus for the community. It's somewhere they can come and meet their friends and find out, do activities, and their events can be held here. If there was nothing here, then there would be no heart to the place.
And it's just generally been a friendly environment for me.
And that's always been the sort of ethos for anything that operates out of the building. this is the entrance hall, and as you can see, you could walk in and wander around looking for someone to speak to. It should be that the first thing you see is a smiling face as you come into a building, and that's what we hope to achieve in the new location.
Sometimes when you go into an area with ideas and projects, people are very much, oh no, we've seen that, done that before. Where here everyone's willing to support change, they're interested in lots of different schemes and they really want to get involved in.
They see what it delivers for the area, and they want to safeguard that.
There is, you know, next door neighbours, communities next door, that we can all work together. So a new build, yes, that would definitely help communities.
Sale is very good from the beginning.
Trouble is, I don't have time to join the ladies in the Keep Fit class, and I keep meaning to, but hey.
Nice and fit like us.
I think you'd drive me into the ground after 2 weeks, to tell you the truth, ladies.